everybody. I'm Maricela, and this is the Playful Planner. Thank you for coming back. And if you haven't come back, if this is your first time, welcome. Here we pretty much just do just the facts, ma'am. You know what I mean? We kind of laser in on what we're putting together, the stuff we use, preferably not too expensive, and keep the chit chat to a minimum. You know, I'm not really a big fan of giving you the details of my everyday. You know, that's just me. So, yeah, today we are going to be working on the planner pages for November 10th. And we're going to do a little something I've been kind of wanting to do. And that's use some of the washi tape that I got from the Hobby Lobby. The 50 pack that has all the cool little sort of antique-y stuff and, you know, kind of a little more sort of more subdued colors. And then, I don't know if you can tell, these are buttons. A sort of a skinny washi with buttons and a sort of wider washi with buttons. And the theme is going to be stuff that you can do inside the house when it's cold outside, you know, in this sort of fall, winter weather. You do stuff that's kind of like maybe like knitting and in this case, sewing. So we're going to be using some of this paper from Bo Bunny. Got this at Hobby Lobby as well. And using possibly or more likely some of these stamps. And most of these stamp sets are from Temu. So I don't know that we're going to use all of these, but we're going to use some of these. And yeah, that's it. So let's go ahead and get started. So the old-timey button washi tape from Hobby Lobby has been placed in the planner pages for this week of November. And it's looking pretty cute. So it's a good start. Let's keep moving along and do some other stuff. Let's see what happens next. All right, my friends, I've just finished doing some of the stamping and cutting up a little bit of the sort of decorative paper from my Bo Bunny paper book. And I used this sort of little glue thingy. And let's see here. Did a couple of stamps from my little stamp sets that I got from Temu. Using my ink and my acrylic block. So yeah, it's coming along. Now all I've got to do is work on the notes section and do some bullet points, and we should be ready to go. So let's go ahead and do that now. All right, so now we're all done, and we've got the bullet points that I used my little gold pen for, and my stencil, my Happy Planner stencil, which has always come in handy. And I've used the stamp pack. Pretty sure it's from Temu. And that came in handy too. We used almost all the stamps in that. Did a little embellishment at the top because we had the space for it. A little pin pad or whatever it's called. And a little spool of thread, some pins. And then did the little note section again with some bullet points. And again, used the stamp collection here, a little stamp pack for some of that. And, you know, I think it came out pretty cute. So let's take a closer look at what we have accomplished. Here we go. Yay, all finished. So here we have our comforting crafting. Something that maybe we can do when the weather's not so great outside. We can always just stay at home, stay inside, maybe do some knitting, do a little sewing. You know, I think, and it's, you know, something that can save you a little cash too, you know, make your own clothes. So here we go. Let's take a closer look at our planner pages for the week of November 10th. right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you had some fun watching this, and maybe you're inspired to jazz up your planner as well. So, yeah, it doesn't take too much, I don't think. Maybe a little time. All right, here we go. Let's start the week off on a good foot, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.